Let's be dicks together.
Had only a head, mustache, and necktie.
Really?
Mustache?
And I've been told anything beyond a stick figure is considered advanced.
She's a fucking idiot. I get it.
The real problem is that your former wife failed to submit applications to other schools.
Oh,
that
shit.
was careless and arrogant.
Jesus.
You. I think we said all
Don't
there
make
is
me
to say.
kick your ass.
We're not leaving until you apologize to Trudy.
Peter, doesn't...
Einstein.
Would you like to step outside?
That's what I'm
Would
talking
rather
about.
get me while
Kick
I'm
his fucking
sleeping,
ass.
like a real Campbell?
You're goddamn right.
It's some stupid story. It's 300 years old.
You should know that his clan took advantage of the gift of hospitality
We're
and
talking
murdered.
about some clan shit?
The king ordered it.
Just be great.
The fuck are you talking about?
Rid of that name.
It's all your fault. That's right. Kick his fucking ass.
Come on, Trudy.
Another sucker punch from the Campbells.
The motherfucker got beat for 300 years ago. You're out of your goddamn mind. Boy,
Sorry,
I had to
sweetheart, the
take a
dishes
chair
are
up on this
finished.
motherfucker. I'm just saying.
She had to pick up my brother. He has another audition.
It's a very simple transaction. We've been doing it for years.
Look at that douchebag back there.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
man,
have
I'm
every
busy.
right
What the
to
fuck you talking about?
because I'm an important buyer and you're acting like an asshole.
Well, that's not good.
Did I get the part?
Hell no.
We haven't decided.
We just need to get you the fuck away from that foul mouth bitch.
Must be at the park.
She's gonna want to fuck him after that, man.
No, this was a bad one, school.
I had a backup, but I shouldn't tell you this. The head of admissions was a little fresh.
Oh shit.
What school?
Peter, you can't punch everyone.
He's already hit one motherfucker
I've never
today.
left the city.
I love it, man.
I don't have a lot of friends.
I don't believe that.
You're a social butterfly.
Go into town, any social event, they won't leave me alone.
Meow. But first trying to smash.
Tell Tammy I love her.
You never take no for an answer.
Don't tell me they're gonna end up back together.
Actually, can I use your phone?
Yes, of course.
Let me take care of this business.
Where's Pete?
He may be meeting us there.
He's trying to break his hand upside the motherfucker's face.
Not now. I just talked C-Core laxatives into joining us.
Oh shit.
With a difficult move.
All I had to do was not make that joke.
What's up? Fantastic.
Hello, his office.
Are
How
you
may I help
fucking
you?
serious?
Okay.
She has a lisp.
Lisps are cute.
No, they're not.
You know what? I don't care. You decide.
I know you don't mean that.
She does care. She cares.
We're moving over there.
Jesus.
We're all fucked. Oh
What
shit.
happened?
I stapled my thumb!
Incompetence.
Okay.
How the fuck is that even possible? You're a terrible secretary.
No.
Oh, here she is.
Look, we just hurt your daughter.
Susie Q, let mommy see.
You people suck.
I'm very sorry.
We're going to the emergency room.
Yeah.
You shouldn't let a child play with dangerous things.
You shouldn't leave her here,
Abandoned her in a
asshole.
midtown office building.
That's right.
Had to go pick up my son because your audition ran 2 hours late.
Oh, shit.
Left an 8-year-old at a job interview?
Yeah, what
this
the
is her
fuck?
favorite thing. And I bet you love cashing her checks.
Peggy.
God
You do
damn.
what you want, and I do what I want
I'll
with
kick your
mine.
ass. The rest of this episode is just going to be people getting their asses kicked. I'm just telling you.
How did that turn into that?
I'm telling you.
Fuck her.
Yeah. Yes.
I know you got other things on your mind, but...
Fuck her. She said it.
Sure.
I mean, that is stupid. How the fuck you staple your finger? What are you doing? Incompetence. Look at these douchebags.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Our agencies complement each other in so many ways, but up due to conflicts. There will be casualties. Chef, C-Core laxatives, and Tinkerbell cookies cannot come along.
Tinkerbell?
$8 million in billings
Wow.
from the modest offices of SCMP West,
Yeah, that doesn't cost much rent.
California. Rush out there. In fact,
Hell yeah.
we've made several projections.
Done. Stop. This isn't necessary. Would you let him finish?
They've already made up their minds.
Yes, absolutely. Do you want this?
No.
You're done. You're dissolved. They're not going to let it happen, are they?
$175,000 in profit, all costs you don't have to lift a finger to earn.
Don,
They don't care.
sit down, please.
Really? They don't fucking care. The fuck is this? Sit down and get steamrolled.
Made the whole thing look very capricious. I assure you.
What an asshole.
Believe me when I say we're rolling out the red carpet. We're very
Sure.
excited about this.
Yeah, I bet you are.
You can understand our attachment to our clients.
It's about the emotions.
I don't think you understand what's happened. It's done. You
Jesus.
passed the test. I shouldn't have to sell you on this.
Really?
You are dying and going to advertising heaven.
You hold on to nothing of your past.
Nabisco.
You 5 win, everybody else loses. He doesn't want it, man. Look at it. Coca-Cola, bitch. I like to buy the world of Coke. Or whatever, however the hell that went.
Stop struggling. Take the rest of the day off. Pop some champagne.
Close the door as you leave. Wow. Jesus Christ, man. What a punch in the nuts. All that shit you did, all that fucking work for nothing. West Coast kiss my ass.
Well, we didn't drink to Cooper.
Good point. Hey, man, I want to drink to Cooper. Let's do it.
Glad he missed it. Well, I have to go.
Kevin can wait. We should get dinner.
Kevin can wait. That should be a movie. I'm out of here. Eat my ass. Went down swinging is one way to look at it. I actually kind of like that. That's a good way to look at it.
This is my last one.
Get me crunk.
You never worked at a place this size, have you? It's
Yeah,
got a lot of
it's kind of
advantage.
scary for him, isn't
That's what you should have said.
it?
We both know they're never going to take me seriously over there.
Yeah, that's a problem.
They don't know who they're dealing with.
She's a battle axe, but it's not going to work, man. Although she does have a way of persevering. I will say that. What is ambition if not force of will persevering?
And I may not have to, but I appreciate the warning.
She snitched. I knew she would.
She shouldn't have kids.
That's not for you to say.
Jesus, I can't even agree with you.
She wants to fight. That's what
I don't
she wants.
hate kids.
I've had a kid. You didn't know that about me.
Got to a certain point in your life and it didn't happen. And there's angry
She's gonna
about
tell
it,
it.
but you've got a lot of other things.
Don't do that.
I mean it. You couldn't have
Kiss
done
my
all
ass.
you've done.
That's the secret to your spectacular career, the fact that you don't have kids?
You fat bearded fuck.
Maybe. Because it wouldn't matter if you did. You can walk away. But you may not even know. That's what you said.
Yeah, good point.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I'm a dick.
I didn't mean to judge her.
But you did, and you don't understand it.
I had a mother, and she wasn't great, and I don't know that she wants. I understand something.
But you
Yeah,
don't
I-
understand your mother.
I don't want to.
Maybe
Fuck
she was
her.
very young and followed her heart and got in trouble.
Maybe I'm about to tell you something about myself.
She should be able to live the rest of her life just like
You're
a man
snitching on
does.
yourself right now. You did it. He just realized.
You're right.
How long ago?
I know. Maybe you do what you was the best thing.
God damn, I love this show so much. It's so good, man. I'm going to miss the fuck out of this show. So good.
He's with a family somewhere.
This is so good, man. They got me up in my feelings.
It's not because I don't care. I don't know because you're not supposed to know.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm a dick too. Let's be dicks together.
You don't know lots of things about lots of people. That's the point.
That was my point. So good, man. They said Game of Thrones is people having conversations in rooms. That was what mattered. This show too, right?
If this
Yeah,
worked
people having
out,
conversations in bars.
I would give up smoke. No more Sterling Cooper, and no more Sterlings.
Yep,
All that's left is a mausoleum at Greenwood.
pretty much.
In another lifetime, I'd have been your chauffeur, and you would have been screwing my grandmother.
God damn, dude.
Get somewhere. Tell her to join us. She wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it. I've got to meet her.
Yeah, man. I like his drunk smile, by the way. He's got a great drunk smile.
Marie Calvet.
Really.
You're serious?
Wow.
Guess I should have asked your permission.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Warn me before you tell Megan I want to leave the country.
No
She
shit.
knows.
Oh, that's right.
Why
She
didn't you
does.
tell me?
I want to make sure. When I married my secretary, you were hard on me. And then you went and did the same thing.
Exactly. Kiss my ass.
You know what? For the second time today, I surrender.
Exactly.
I'm happy
Give up.
for you.
Thank you.
She's a fire.
You are okay.
Can you imagine being married to her, or even just having her as a partner, like Megan's mom? My God, man. Whew. If you can handle it, it's fucking awesome. If you can handle it.
Can I help you?
The fuck you want?
Kenneth? Do you know this guy?
Yeah, he's here to fuck.
No, I was looking.
I'm down to fuck. Hopefully it doesn't start a fight between you two.
Sorry to bother you.
You want another drink?
His drunk performance is great, man. Yeah, that dude was trying to spin this into a three-way. You see that shit? Fucking A, man. Hold on, man. I gotta run that shit back. I was making jokes. I want to catch all the nuance of that three-way spinach, right? But what I was saying, though, was I love, like, it's not easy to perform like you're drunk, right? Y'all see me. You know when I'm sober and you know when I'm drunk. Like, sometimes I just be drinking soda. And sometimes I be getting smashed. Can you tell the difference? I'm actually curious. Can you tell the difference when I'm drunk and when I'm sober? Can you tell the difference? I'm actually curious. Clearly I'm drunk right now, so that's no cheating. I'm talking about other reactions. But his performance, there's something he does. It's something about the way he smiles that he doesn't do any other time except when he's drunk. There's an incredible performance aspect of him. John Hamm's like an incredible actor, right? But I don't think everybody can pull that off. There's something he does. Like I want to conceptualize it, right? What is it he does? I think it's his smile. But it's also like his face is more relaxed. Like maybe the character is more tense in other circumstances, and in his face is more relaxed. I think that's what it is. When his character is drunk, he relaxes his face. How the fuck does he do that? Like, goddamn, that's good, man.
Sorry to bother you.
You want another drink?
He was down to fuck, man. Let's spin this shit into a three-way. Fuck it. Literally, fuck it. That's right.
What did Caroline say? Somebody's not
Oh,
going.
shit.
The last thing they need is another office
Yep.
man. Caroline's gonna elbow me out the
Goddamn
window.
right.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
shit. Now Meredith knows.
My goodness, Meredith. We should put a bell on you.
Well, that was just hateful, man. Why are you fucking, gonna be doing Meredith like that, man? That's not nice.
What is going on?
Cuss
There
him
are
out.
rumors flying like bats
Throw him out the window.
from you. Are
This
we
is
going
outrageous.
to
Meredith, sweetheart.
Don't
That's
sweetheart
right,
me.
motherfucker.
In a month, you're not going to have an office, and you're not going to have an
You're
apartment.
not gonna have me.
Do you want to lose me
Yeah,
too?
what's up?
I was going to tell you today you were coming with me if you want to go.
Hell yeah. Meow.
Some Alka-Seltzer?
No, it is not a normal day. Everyone's living in a fright.
They're afraid, I tell you.
Get Mr. Sterling on the line.
You better be fucking taking her with you, you fucking asshole. Like, she is mandatory, man. I'm telling you.
This is Peggy?
It's me.
Really? You can walk over here? Dick.
Bourbon with my breakfast.
Bourbon is a good breakfast, I'll say that. You're all fired.
Can I have your attention,
Hell
everyone?
no.
The Sterling Cooper and Partners will be moving to Mechanic.
Let me put the positive spin on this bullshit.
Now, our president, Roger Sterling, would like
Yeah.
to say a word.
But McCann has assured us the transition will be as
But
smooth
they're
as possible.
snakes, so we can't trust them.
Side room for us.
We're all fired, aren't we?
This is good news.
We don't trust you.
We didn't do this.
You suck.
Hold on.
Man, we don't give a fuck what you're talking about. It's over. We only got 3 episodes left. It's fucking over. That's right. Eat our asses. I gotta freshen up my resume. That's right, motherfucker. Well, what a great way to come back from my hiatus. My self-imposed ass hiatus. I gotta say, like, I've talked about this many times. What is the story about? See my other reactions somewhere. Somewhere amongst all my fucking massive fucking files, right? Where I talk about this. What is it about? Can you sum up your story in one word? A story can be 7 seasons, 100 episodes. It doesn't matter. It can be 30 pages or it can be 3,000 pages or 3 million pages. What is it about? You know what this story is about? This story is about change, man. Change. That's the one word. It's about change. Ever since the fucking story started. Season 1, episode 1, it's been about change. Don is constantly changing his girlfriends. He's constantly changing his home life situation. He's constantly changing his work situation. The job has fucking changed, what, 5 times? At least 5 times it's changed. People are changing in and out. They're changing clients. They're changing from this client to that client. It's always about change. They're going to L.A. Now they're not in L.A. You know, but for his marital status be changing. Their parental status be changing. It's about change, man. Change is a scary thing. Change is terrifying because you don't know what to expect. We like being able to know what to expect. That's what this show is about. They don't fucking care. The fuck is this? I had a similar situation this one time. I was at a pitch meeting. It was a convention in Nashville, Tennessee. And it was like a filmmakers convention, right? Nashville wanted to infuse their city with filmmakers. They wanted filmmakers to come in here and shoot, right? So they hosted a convention. They brought in some LA people. They brought in some New York people. And then they brought in a bunch of independent filmmakers from all over the country. I was one of the people they invited, right? Came in here, we set up a little booth, and we demonstrated what we had, and we're trying to get people to invest in us, right? So they got a bunch of investors to come in. They had I'm trying to remember how much money it was. I think it was like $200 million of investors were ready to invest in projects to bring people to shoot in Nashville, Tennessee. They wanted to become a filmmaking city. I don't know if this was like, I want to say it was like 2016? 2017, something like that. It was shortly before Dad died. It's one of the last things I did as a filmmaker. I can't remember, but it was something like 2016. It may have been like that. So I'd actually be curious to see if they had big plans. They wanted to make Nashville a fucking independent filmmaking city, like the place people go all over the country to come to, right? They had big plans, right? So they had a lot of money lined up. It was a Chamber of Commerce, right? They were trying to get a bunch of people in there. So anyway, the point is, there was this LA TV executive. I think he was representing CW. I think it was CW. It's either that or a cable channel like Freeform or something like that. It wasn't one of the big boys, but it's still a pretty big deal, right? And I was pitching my TV series Dead Room. And I was telling him, like, if we could block shoot everything. I was talking about block shooting the entire season. Block shooting is like, say you have 75 scenes are in a school for the entire season. Normally, when you shoot a project, you would have 3 scenes in a school in episode 1, 4 scenes in a school in episode 2, 5 scenes in a school in episode 3, 4 scenes in episode 4, right? And so on, right? So, like, you have scenes in the school every episode for the entire season. Well, typically when you shoot a series, you shoot episode by episode, right? So, you'd have a day and a half shooting in a school, and then you would strike production, go across the city, and get like maybe a half a page somewhere else. Because it's only a day and a half. It's not 2 straight days, right? I don't want to get too far in the weeds, but like when you change locations in the middle of a day, it's very expensive and you don't get much done, right? So I said, what if you block shoot the entire season? An entire season. You would save a ton of money because say there's like there's a total over the course of the entire season, there's 70 pages at the school, but it's spread out over all the episodes. So you'd be wasting half a days here and there through the course of the entire series, right? So if it's a total of 6 days of shooting at the school over the course of the entire season, but it's half a day here, half a day here, half a day here, half a day there, right? You know what I'm saying? So it would cost you a lot of time and money. You're wasting because you're only shooting half a day at the school, and then you come back later, 2 weeks later, shoot another half day at school, come back 2 weeks later, shoot another half day at the school, right? It's a waste of time and money. What if you shoot everything at the school all at once for the entire season? You would save, I figured out you would save 40% of your budget if you block shot the entire fucking season. You have the entire season written, and you shoot the entire season block shooting. And so I pitched this to the executive. I thought, look, dude, you can shoot our series 40% cheaper if you do it this way. He literally says, we don't care about the money. We don't care. That's not a selling point for us. We don't care. And then he walked away. Like, that blew my fucking mind, man. They don't fucking care. There's a certain point you reach, you get big enough, they don't fucking care about the money. It doesn't matter. And this reminds me of that situation so much because I had spent so much time and effort. I had spent days, weeks on this pitch. I had spent so much time on this pitch about how I could save you like 40% of the money. Like, you can shoot our TV series, our independent TV series, 40% cheaper than a comparable TV series anybody else, in a method anybody else could do, right? I had come up, man, I spent so much fucking time on this. You have no idea how much time I spent on this. I had it all planned out. They don't fucking care. They're so big, they don't care. They're just going to write a fucking check. They don't care. It's demoralizing as fuck, man. It's, like I said, it's one of the reasons I got out of filmmaking. Like, they don't care about what matters. They just care about the egos, the names. I mean, there's so much about the celebrity of the fucking actors, and it's just, you know, it's all the algorithm of, you know, demographics and stuff. It's just, man, it's about everything but the fucking story and the economics of the situation, man. It's just very demoralizing. But that's where we're at here. Literally, that's what he's saying, I bet. I bet as soon as I hit play, he's going to say the same shit I heard, you know, a couple years ago. Demoralizing, man. Like, it's over. Like, when a company is too fucking big, you're fucked. It doesn't matter. You get steamrolled. They're about to get steamrolled, aren't they?